Hey guys, Carl White has a replay for the AI webinar he did for loan officers. This thing is fantastic. It's not going to cost you a dime. You owe it to yourself and your career to check it out. All the information is down below. Hey, listen, I was thinking about this. What would have happened, Ken, if Drew Bledsoe never got hurt? Would we even have a Tom Brady today? What happens if Branch Rickey wasn't the general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers when Jackie Robinson was being considered to be the first African-American baseball player? Where would we be today? I know these are all kind of grand examples here, but the truth of the matter is we just don't know where we would be professionally if we were to take advantage of the opportunities when they presented themselves to us. And they're all over the place. They're abundant. I want to go back to some simple, tried and true rules that every loan officer and realtor will win by.
Every week, Tyler gave the rules that he and I decided.
Our bar is set so low, you will win if you just re-engage in these things. Because I got to tell you, what it really requires is taking action. Tom Brady was ready for the occasion. Jackie Robinson was ready for the occasion. Buster Douglas was ready for the occasion, right? It's all over the place. Are you ready for your occasions? So just remember these 5 tips, guys. Right now, we need to look at the basics, our foundations, the pillars for which your business is going to be built on. The first one is never stop prospecting. If you're not prospecting, you simply don't have a job. Have you thought about that? Your job isn't to pick up papers and fill out 1003s. Your job is to prospect, to make it rain, to bring the deals in. That's first, that's second, and that's third. Without that, nothing exists. You can be the greatest quarterback in the league, and you don't need Drew Bledsoe to get hurt in order for you to kick ass. Capiche?
Capiche?
Follow up on every single call that you make with a text that says, thank you. This one's way too easy to miss. It shows laziness. What it really shows is a disregard for our profession. If you want to make happier clients, these are best practices, and this one is simple. You can actually even create a shortcut on your phone. Follow up, for the love of God. Everybody knows the numbers. We can recite them like we can the ABCs. It takes 5 follow-up calls or conversations or contacts before you're going to get a yes. You can change that to 6, you can change that to 7, you can change that to 3, but without those follow-ups, you did all this work to get yourself in a position for a sale, for a loan, for a listing, and we just F it up.
4 or 5 moments, that's all it takes to...
The other one is listen. Are you going to actually follow up with these things? Because we know statistically 98% of you aren't going to do a damn thing. Listening is wildly important.
Just listen!
I've got this one figured out right now. When I'm calling people that I don't know right now, I'm not even telling them a damn thing about me. They're going to have to ask me if they want to find out who I am, because I'm going to spend all of my time asking questions of that prospect to find out exactly who I'm dealing with. And the truth of the matter is we are so conditioned to be screamed at that we fail to listen. And when it happens, it catches people off guard. But myself included, we don't always follow up with this. And the last one, I was really thinking about this. Mindy Dirksen. She smiles. She's engaging. Whenever she's on one of our webinars, it's just always like, oh, there's Mindy. I mean, don't underestimate smiling. And it's just not Mindy. There's a whole bunch of people who do that. We have a great crew right now in Pods that we get a lot of smiles from. And when you get down on Pods, do you feel like, oh my God, we're going through a grind right now? Or do you sit down with these folks and do you say, you know what? They're recharging my battery. Recharging. Yeah. It's nice to have somebody recharge your batteries for a change. So think empathetically. I'll bet you a lot of folks who you're talking to, especially in the line of work we're in right now, my God, let's catch them off guard by smiling and making the experience of dealing with you something quite wonderful. And if you follow up, if you listen, if you prospect, and you prospect all while smiling, I'll bet you even in these hard times, you'll pick up deals where you didn't think they existed before. Lost opportunity, right? Think of all the deals you're missing because we aren't doing these things. Keep it simple, stupid. Good one, Kian. Keep it simple, stupid. This may be the simplest show that we've ever done, but I got to tell you, it might be the most important. It's going to be for that person who takes action. Hope this helps.